Rune update. Let's see together what's gonna be next. Let's go.
Okay, today market is bleeding. It's bleeding hard, not little, but really hard. Except
C'est huge
Byzantine
hémorragie.
General, except the utility coin. But for all of us, market is bleeding. Everything is red. People are worried. We are going to zero. What happened? So
Seems familiar. There is
let's
an air
talk.
of déjà vu.
Let's talk. As I'm writing, as I'm talking to you, actually, I see that Runecoin also is actually up 20%. 20%. I don't know what's happening.
What a performance in this market.
I don't know what's happening. Maybe they have another tweet. Didn't check. I remember yesterday was GM JIT. We have never listed any Runecoin and have not cashed out a penny.
Le penny.
Actually nothing more. But still, 20% up. That's huge.
It's a huge performance, especially in these hard times.
Well, the ATH was 250 million market cap. We are at less than 100 million market cap, but still. Now what's going on? We have Nakamoto Dollar, which is up a lot, and we have Big Dog and Byzantine General, which should be here.
Which you talked about yesterday, right?
Byzantine General, which was 9 sets this morning. Yeah, 9 hours, 16 sets.
Byzantine like the Empire.
Yeah. Now it's going great. This is going great. Okay, this is not the purpose of today. Today we're gonna talk about what are the updates about Rune ecosystem. What will be next? What will happen? Because actually we do know what happened because every week, not these days, but every week until before the release of the runes and even after, we had Ordinals Coding Club by Charlie Spears. You can see here. Twitter.
My colleague is one of the few guys in the world who watch it absolutely the whole video and taking notes while doing it.
Yeah, sure, exactly. And so it's made by Rod Armor, Casey Rod Armor and Raf Jeff, which are the two main developers about the Rune ecosystem. And so actually Raf Jeff did a conference himself about what's next and what will be the next update about the Rune ecosystem. So took a screenshot here and you can see everything. So first, Turbo Flag. When you go to ordinal.com, when you go to a Rune, by the way, and you want to see exactly what it is, go to your ordinals.com. Ordinals.com is the website used by Rod Armor, is the website, the reference website of the full node Bitcoin. So it's from here that you have all of the info. And as you can see at the bottom of the page, you have Turbo, true or false here. So in most of them, actually nearly all of them, you have Turbo Flag, which is activated, but not on all. What's the Turbo Flag? Turbo Flag is a bit special. It was something like, okay, if we say false, that means that the rune will never change. It will never have any change about anything. If it's true, that means that we can do some things cool. We don't know exactly what. We don't know what we'll do. They do think they will do gambling, like you have 1,000 runes. You want to gamble, double or nothing, and you use the flag to do this. You use Turbo to do this because Turbo was the name when you were on the computer before. It was on Windows 95 or 98. It was this kind of computer where you can do some crazy thing with your computers. Idea by Rod Armor. Yeah, it was what Rod Armor told us into the Ordinals Coding Club.
Okay.
Then, Permission Mint. Permission mint, it's easy, it's whitelist. So instead of having mint like everything, like when you go to Rintoshi, for example, you can mint everything you want. Like for example, now Kamala Harris is trending, nearly ending. By the way, should be a good ruin, Kamala Harris, because Kamala Harris is now the favorite for the presidential election of the United States. And so if she is the candidate against Donald Trump, she will have more attention. So more attention means more money. So more money into the ecosystem. So more money into the ruin Kamala Harris. So should be a good ruin, especially
So
if Biden is out of the game.
out of the game.
Yeah.
So we're not giving any political debate here. We're just giving money debate. So it would be good for money, right?
Yeah, because politics meta is is something. It works. It works great, and so that's why you see Ligma Johnson here too.
Who?
Ligma Johnson.
I have no idea who is that. Who is Ligma Johnson?
I think it's related. Ah no, Ligma Johnson. I think it's. Ah no, I get it. Ligma Johnson is the actor with who does the homeless work each time there is there are people fired in companies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know when there are some companies where they do big firing, and you have people with boxes on hand because they get fired.
Mm.
The journalists go, "Oh, you've been fired." Yes, I've been fired. It was my last day. I just need to go out. This guy is always here and do all of his company when they are here.
But he's an actor or it's a real thing?
No, he's an actor that does this just for fun.
Crazy. Funny. It reminds me when I got fired also some time ago. I know,
Anyway,
feeling.
so we have waitlist mint. Raf told us that waitlist mint is not as when you had on NFT at that time. That means that you can't put a whole list. You can't say, okay, you are whitelisted, you are whitelisted, you are not whitelisted, you are whitelisted, you are not whitelisted. It doesn't work like that, because OP return, what we use to get some runes, is way too little, too small to have the list. You can't put a list. So what you can do is that actually using parents as rune parents is a kind of things. What we have now is that at the end of the rune here, you see we have an image.
Okay.
The image is related to this, is related to parent here. Okay.
Mm.
And the parent is an inscription.
We saw that already,
if-
no?
Yeah. So, for example, if you hold the inscription, you can say, okay, permission mint is because you hold this inscription. But it will be just limited to 1%, so it doesn't work great. But what they want to do rune parents instead of just inscription parents. So for here is just inscription and no rune. You can do a rune parent. So when you have a rune parents, you have a list of orders inside, and you can say all of the orders of the rune parents are whitelisted for this rune.
Okay. So it opens to new possibilities, right?
So this works. And for now, you can just do the link between Rune and Ordinals thanks to this, because as you can see here, Kuxinampu is actually a great example. This inscription is related to another parent, Orsic, which is related to another inscription, Orsic Foundry.
C'est whole genealogy.
Another inscription, deploying more inscription, which is related to another inscription, the rule of the games of Orsic, and to other inscription too. R6 season 1, R6 season 2. I think there is TD Lads. I didn't know there are so many things. R6 boost instruction. Okay, so you have actually, as you can see, you have a lot of children of the inscription. And so, thanks to this, you are for sure, you know for sure that the rune is related to this inscription, so to the RSIC team. But you will have to, you can do then with the runes. Then, what do we have? Cyclical mint. Cyclical mint is interesting concept. Cyclical mint, that means that you can open the mint, close the mint, open the mint, close the mint. So do it at certain period of time.
So you can do it by cycles, as it says.
Yeah, but so that means that you can use it for season things like open in winter, closed all of the year. You can do it for certain events like finals of the Euro Cup or this kind of things. So you can do, for specific events you can do it. It's a bit like you have, when you have some video games like Animal Crossing, where you have some events just at a certain period of time.
It's popular now. It's getting something huge. I think it was popularized by the video game Shenmue long time ago on Dreamcast.
Yeah, so it's more or less the same thing actually. You can mint on certain period of time, and when it's closed, then maybe open again. And so it will be a bit different because you will have the game theory will be different and the economics will be different. If it's open like just once, maybe it was open just one time and then never, and so people are being speculated, and then it's open all day long, and so the price can drop suddenly. You can have all of these kind of things.
Psychological behavior.
Yeah, so you can play a lot thanks to this. So this is for sure coming into the Rune ecosystem. Fractional ownership, this is a bit less exciting. Fractional ownership is a bit easy to understand. You have an inscription, not a rune. So let's say a non-monks. Non-monks is expensive, like 0.15 Bitcoin. So if you don't want to hold full non-monks, you can burn the non-monk. When you burn it, you create like the monk token. The monk token can have like 1,000 token. And so each one of them will be like 0.00015. Actually 0.0020 because it's always more expensive when it's fractionalized than when you have it full.
Okay.
So you can use it. You can use Rune as fractional ownership for high-end art, which was a thing which was huge at that time on
CryptoPunks, no, at that time.
Yeah, on NFT you had fractional art, you had kind of things, or on
the
Moon.
AirPods.
Moon was
Exactly.
super expensive.
With
I
the
don't know
Noon
how it
Council.
is. No, it's not really more expensive, but
No,
at that
with
time
the
it
Noon
was super expensive.
with the Noon with I said with the Noon Council, le Conseil
Yeah,
des Noon.
Noon Council, yeah. Noon
My memories.
WTF. And then one of the most important one actually, and I still don't know why it's not yet available. Burning runes. We need to have some burns, especially for the rune number one. Rune number one. Feu has 95% premine, maybe 99. I don't remember. I think 99. It has 99%. 99% premine, so you can do anything with this. If you burn like 80% of the supply, it works. The same for Satoshi Nakamoto, which has 20% premine. Actually, all of this premine, you need to do some burn, and you can do. It's the same. You can do some game theory thanks to burn. You can do
Actually,
more
but
economics. You can do a lot of things with the burn.
It's crazy how it's changing the game with so many ways and so many opportunities in various directions, right? How do you see
all of
that?
these things take time, and actually there are not so many developers on the Rune ecosystem. To be fair, especially Half-Jeff and Robert, which are the two main ones, and they validate each of them. So if you want to see the update on the code, it's on Ord here. So it's public. You have all the updates. As you can see, 4 days ago. So you have some updates 4 days ago. We have some updates which are happening. Personally, we follow all of the updates because we run the platform on Toshi, so we need to know everything what's going on. We need to know what's this. And for sure, if there are some updates, we will put the update as soon as possible on Rintoshi. And if we need some time, if we need like 1 day or 2 days to put the update, I think we will open some private updates thanks to Rintoshi Concierge. But anyway, we'll talk about it when time will come.
Anyway, what you need to understand is like anything new, anything on fire, anything that can bring you a lot of money will be on Rintoshi right away. One day, like the execution is crazy fast, so don't miss the opportunity. Go for it, give it a try. You can get a lottery ticket for $20,000 about it. So absolutely worth a try. And of course, it supports us. So go for it.
For sure. Okay, I think that's done for today.
Okay, it was super dense episode. Thank you for it. Let's see another day, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Until then, go have fun, make money. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.
See you. Bye.